Kid don't like it if she's not holding the phone.
Yeah.
She knows how to swipe. She knows how to go back. She knows how to do everything with the phone.
Yeah. Oh my. And the sound? Ay? What is that? Where's your phone? Why are you using my phone? Here. It's a boy. Yeah. Keep pushing. Yeah. Go. Let's try. Just try. That? See that one?
Hi guys, welcome back. It is 5:08 in the morning here in End Up a Hole, and I'm taking a walk down to the beach from my house. I want to see the sunrise. I mean, it's kind of missed most of the sunrise, but I will get the bats are in the bats, the big fruit bats that are going in the trees. I want to see the ocean. I haven't seen it since I've been back. I haven't walked down this road since the typhoon. It looks so different. It's almost unrecognizable to me, the road from my house to the beach. Since the typhoon, it's my first time back. A lot of the trees are gone, so it's very open. You know, it doesn't look like it did before. So, beautiful morning. This is the best time to be up, to be out and about. You know, I mean, if you miss this window like I often do, and I'll admit it, I don't often get up this early, but when you miss this window in the Philippines, this early morning window, you miss an opportunity to really get out and enjoy the outside without, dying from the heat. Because within about a couple hours, it'll be too hot for me. So here we go. See you down at the beach. Okay? Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm down here at the beach. Look at all the tops of the trees are missing from the typhoon. Welcome to our home, Lynn and I's home here in the Philippines. This is Anda, Bohol. We live just, you saw me walk down the road. It's probably no more than a 5-minute walk, probably 3 minutes from our house down here to this beautiful beach, beautiful oceanfront. The coastline here is still pretty much pristine under Philippine standards, you know. The water, I don't know if you've never been to Anda. It's I don't know. For me, it looks about as clean. It looks. I've never tested the water, but it looks about as clean as you can get. It's a crystal clear blue water, and there's beautiful corals right out here, right in the front. Sea turtles. If you want to go snorkeling, there's certain spots here along the coast, just near the house, that you can go snorkeling with the sea turtles any time of the year, pretty much. There's certain times of the year there's more, but the sea turtles are here all year long, because there's different sizes, you know. There's mature, juveniles, they come and go, but there's certain areas where they like seaweed. There's certain seaweeds that they like to eat. You can snorkel right here, right in front of where I'm sitting, and see all kinds of beautiful corals and tropical fish, reef fish. And if you go about 100 yards, if you can swim that far, about 100, maybe 150 yards to the edge of the reef where it drops off into the abyss, you can see more pelagics, you know. And it gets pretty deep. It drops right off to about 300 to 400 feet, just about 150, 200 yards from where I'm sitting. Back home in Boston, to get that kind of water, to get to that kind of deep water, you're traveling about an hour to an hour and a half in a boat, doing about 20 knots, 20 nautical miles per hour. That's how long it takes you to get into deep water in New England. But here, it's just 150 yards. Right in front of me, across the way, is Kamigan Island. It's beautiful. What a beautiful breeze today. It's not rough, but it's not calm. So we've been back, I don't know, 3 days now here in the Philippines. Thea had a wonderful day yesterday with her cousins, Arjun, Kevin, and Samantha. It's nice to see her playing with her cousins. She was yelling at them, "Don't run in the house." That's from my mother, you know, trying to get her to not run and jump inside the house, because we have tenants, you know, on the first floor. But it's funny, she was telling the kids, "Don't run, don't run." She's sweating just like me. Every time I hold her, she'll say, "Why are you sweating? You're so sweaty," she said. "You're all sweaty." She's sweating too. She's doing a lot of sweating too. You know? She got to play all day yesterday with her cousins, especially Kevin. She's so attached to Kevin. She's like, "Where's my Kevin? My Kevin?" And she went to bed last night, you know. We had at some point you got to put them to bed, you know. You got to give them a bath because they're sweating and they're dirty, running around the yard. You know, after we fed her, after Lynn fed her, you know, we put her in the shower, cleaned her up, put her in the bed, and she still wanted to see Kevin. "Where's my Kevin? Where'd he go?" But she had a good time. She's really happy to be with her mom. She's been stuck to her mother like this since we've been back, especially at night when we're sleeping, because it was just me for 5 months. She was stuck to my shoulder at night, but now she's on Lynn's side of the bed. It's kind of lonely. I miss her sleeping on top of me, but you know, she's with her mom. She miss her mom. You know, I'm happy to see Lynn happy, you know. But also, bringing her to the U.S. was one of the best things I could have ever done for her. Lynn's parents said how much she's changed. She's grown. She's matured, you know, as much as a 3-year-old can. You know, she's definitely calmer. She's not as crazy and wild as she was before we left. She's easy to handle. She behaves, she listens. She's just not as wild, off the cuff crazy like she was before we left. And she puts on her shoes. She will not go outside without her shoes. Before, she just would run out no matter what. She's scared of the animals. I don't know what happened, but she loved the animals before. And now she's so scared of the animals. She said, why does a rabbit have red eyes? She's so scared. She's so scared of the rabbit because it has red eyes. It's so funny. I'm dying to get out here and do some fishing. You know, after being away from this beautiful, beautiful place, you appreciate it more, you know? Now that I'm here, you know, now that I'm here back home, sitting here in front of the ocean, this beautiful ocean, and you know, you appreciate it more, what you have. You know, it's a beautiful place. Getting a sore throat, I just don't know what it is. I think it's the air conditioning, you know? I just hope it don't turn into an antibiotic issue, because I hate taking antibiotics. But it's gotta be the air conditioning, you know? I haven't had a sore throat, you know? I guess I did just before we left, but it was all cleared up, but nothing serious, just a little itch in the back. But I hate talking about that stuff. But we have some nice videos coming up of the baby. I call her the baby. You know, we get some comments that are kind of ridiculous, and they complain if I call Thea a baby. She's my baby. I'll be calling Thea my baby until I'm dead. You know. So there you go. My baby, the baby. I still call my brother, my younger brother, who is just turned 50. I still call him my baby brother. If someone says, oh, who's that? I says, my baby brother. That's how I introduce him, my baby brother, to this very day. So, you know, anyways, you're getting off subject. So today's another day. Today is Fiesta here in Barangay. And I don't know if it's Fiesta Olivanda. I have no idea. But we killed the pig last night that we got from the Dills. We bought from the Dills. They gave us an unbelievable price. Thanks, guys. So much appreciated. All the things you've done for us. The Dill family, the Dills Adventure in the Philippines. Check them out. Salt of the earth people. Wonderful, wonderful people. We're so blessed because of this YouTube channel, to meet people like them. And I tell you, over and over again, if nothing else comes to this channel, we've met some unbelievable people. Mike and Cora. Met a beautiful family on the plane coming over here who are from Alicia. They've been living in the Bronx for the past, 12 years, married, have a son. It's his first time here in the Philippines. They're bought a lot in Panglao. They're going to be building within the year. So we met some beautiful people, and I thank all of you guys for that. But back to the Dills. I got your stuff. I hope it's the right thing. Lynn told me to buy you some electrical thing. I bought it for you. They've been so great to Lynn. Since I haven't been here, they've been, supporting her, not financially. They've been, helping her with some things and taking care of her if she needed something. It's amazing, the kindness that some people can show you. It shows you who your real friends are. We've learned a lot about that. I won't say anything else about that. But we've taken care of other people and gotten nothing back in return, and other than a slap in the face. But it's nice to have the Dills around, and people like them in our lives. Yeah. So the family's back at the house. They came for Fiesta. They came yesterday. Today is day 2 of Lynn's family visiting us in Enda and spending time with Thea. Last night was the disco. They just stopped playing the music like half hour ago, only because it was a blackout from the disco, still going. The music's so loud that it's so powerful they rented a transformer to blast their speakers. And so I think today the plan is to cook up the pig. We chopped it all up. We didn't make lechon. Lynn and I have come to the conclusion that, you know, lechon is just a waste because you got to cook the whole pig, and you end up giving half of it away because, you know, you can only eat so much pork in one day. Better to cut the pig up, put some in the freezer for another day, cook what you need for today, and then you still have some more left over. So that's what we like to do when we kill a pig nowadays. Pork is so expensive. I don't know how much it is here. Lynn said something like 380 pesos per kilo, something like that, something crazy. If only some of the pig farmers held on to their pigs during the pandemic, they'd be rich people right now. It's just beautiful. I'm waiting for the sun to pop up over the clouds, but it still hasn't come up yet. Yeah, my throat really getting... Oh, the bug on my phone. My throat's really annoying me. I just can't stand it. So I have to get back to the house because Lynn wanted to get up early today and go to the market and buy what they need to cook their pig today. So I don't think Lynn's family's going home today at the end of the day. I'm not really sure. I think they're spending one more night here. I'm glad that they came because I really didn't want to go to Taliban. My car can't go up the mountains anymore. It's a mess. Unfortunately, it's all dented, all scratched. From Lynn going up and down the mountains during the typhoon. I'm sad about that. Tires are so worn out that they're starting to crack. Got a flat tire on the way back from Tagbilaran, and it wasn't a nail or anything, it's just the tire cracked. They repaired it a little bit so we can use it for a couple more days, but gonna need tires. I don't want to buy tires right now because hopefully, God willing, we'll be leaving in a couple of months. I'm gonna buy brand new tires and maybe they'll get ruined just sitting there on the car for the next couple of years, you know, not getting much use. So I don't know, it's a conundrum. I don't know what to do about that. You know, do I get new tires? It's not safe to drive it, but I don't plan on going anywhere. I just want to stay home and enjoy my house. I don't want to go to Taliban. I don't want to go to the mountains. I don't want to go to Tagbilaran. I just want to sit in my house, spend time at the ocean, maybe plant some tomatoes and cucumbers, do a lot of swimming, and that's what I want to do. You know, I don't want to be a taxi driver for the next 3 months. And so, beautiful breeze blowing right in my face. See the bushes behind me? It's so beautiful. But it's more beautiful, you know, I enjoy the breeze. It's just a little bit more beautiful when the water is still and you can see right to the bottom, you know. Sammy, Jenny, all the fishermen here, they say there's not much fish right now. I think all the fish have been caught. Did you see all the boats when we walked in? When I left here, there was like 2 boats. But now, there's got to be about 20 boats down at the, this is my view. There's the coastline, beautiful pond, coconut trees. The water's so blue over here. I don't know if I can get it with the camera, but I'll try to show you the color differences in the water. Ready? Look at the water. It's a little choppy today. But right there where I'm pointing, it's over my head. I'm 6 feet. That looks like it's 2 feet deep. here. Right there is Kamigan Island. And then the sun comes up right over there. That's in the direction of Lady. I think Chiargo is right over there. Mindanao, I think, is this way. But that's where the typhoon came from, over there. So back to the house, guys. Nice walk this morning. And this is what I'm talking about with all the boats. Sammy, they're all, and Jenny, the fisherman here, all complaining there's no fish. They've caught them all. Some people, none of the people that I know, I think some people have resorted to catching fish in the sanctuaries because there's no fish. This tree used to be massive. Nothing left to it. This is the tree that we planted in our yard, the Talisides. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I want my tree to look like this, you know, fat, stubby, and short, and the branches going out. It'll be nice. Take a few years for that. Look at all the boats. Isn't that crazy? It's a lot of boats. My boat is in the yard, and you know, I thought about just going down to the Honda dealer and put another motor in it so I can go fishing. But what I decided to do was just hook up Jenny with Jenny's our driver, great guy. This is his boat right here, it's Jenny's boat. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook him up with my fish finder. He's never had one on his boat before. And I'm gonna spend some time with him going fishing instead of me putting money into a new motor. I mean, they're not that expensive, like $600. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more updates on Lynn and Thea. We're gonna make some nice videos. Look at this. Look at all the bugs that carry. That looks like a tick. It's so nasty, huh? So stay tuned for some update videos, some new videos, some new material. Me, Lynn, Thea, and Kyla, we're back together. It's a beautiful tree. So here's the beach. There's the ocean. And right where the road turns, it goes like that, and then it goes like that, and then there's our house. That's about it. So guys, keep updated. We got some nice videos coming up. Thanks for watching.